How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, Ireland have released their squad up against Wales. It is a relatively heavily changed squad, but it's not necessarily much of a weaker squad, as Ireland does have some serious talent in just general depth. So, everybody, well, a lot of people were expecting Ireland to come through this no matter what. Super strong, playing a super hard team. As you'll see, players have been rested to give to give some players a bit of time, especially considering the France game is due to happen in the next round. So I think it's a pretty smart choice to have this happen. And yeah, let's go through the squad 1 to 15. So Andrew Porter 1, Dan Sheehan 2. Dan Sheehan is captaining the side, as you know a lot of people would expect. Coming in, absolute monster, perfect replacement for Kelleher. Well, even can you say it's a perfect replacement? I know Ireland like to play Dan Sheehan and to come on in the second half, or to come on as an impact player, but it's not necessarily like a replacement. The guy, he's one of the best hookers in the world. 3, Thomas Clarkson instead of your Beelum, which Beelum is starting on the bench. Then we have at 4, we have Joe McCarthy. 5, Ty Byrne. Then we have 6, Peter Amani. 7, Van der Fleer. 8, Jack Conan coming in to replace the injured Caelan Doris. 9, Jamison Gibson Park. I think this guy, his position is pretty much solidified no matter what. But to be fair, I don't think they necessarily have much replacement, especially with the players that they do have getting older into their 30s. So I'm really hoping to see a star come through the ranks, as we have with Sam Prendergast at 10, where they really have another player of some serious quality that can eventually end up replacing Jamison Gibson Park, because Gibson Park is 32, 33 years old. He might make it to the next World Cup, but then after that, he's not really going to be able to do much. Then, yeah, Sam Prendergast at 10, was expecting this, getting him some more game time, more international experience, and it's to be expected. Yes, they could have played Jack Crowley, but Prendergast needs the experience. He's fit, he's young, he hasn't taken too many knocks, so definitely him to start. We have our wings: 11, James Lowe. 14, Mac Hansen. People, Mac Hansen has been called up. Yes, there was a lot of controversy in relation to what he did on that podcast, and there's a lot of people that thought, oh, he got dropped because of it. Then in the news there was, oh, he pulled his hamstring. So yeah, he's got to start. Brilliant player though. Then we have our centers: Robbie Henshaw and Gary Ringrose. No Bundy Aki. Bundy Aki is being rested, and to right. We are going to need a fully rested Bundy Aki for that French game. I say that as if I'm Irish. Bundy Aki is needed for that French game, though. His ball carrying ability, that pure aggression, they need him at full strength. Because when France put the work on you, you have to be ready. And then at 15, instead of Hugo Keenan, we have Jamie Osborne. So, yeah, like I say, a lot of changes have been made, not necessarily a much of a weakened squad. This game should still go relatively simple. It should go Ireland's way. Yes, Wales, they do have the likes of Max Llewellyn, Anscombe come in, which will definitely add a bit of firepower into their back line. But ultimately, Ireland are just too strong no matter which way you look at it. Their depth is ridiculous. I mean, we look at their bench. They have Gus McCarthy, Jack Boyle, Finlay Beelum, James Ryan, Cian Prendergast, Sam's brother, Conor Murray, Jack Crowley, and then Bundy Aki on the bench. At any point, they can choose to bring on Crowley, they can choose to bring on Bundy Aki, or they could say, you know what, we got this game in the hand, let's bring on Cian Prendergast. Let's bring on Gus McCarthy. So they have depth in certain positions. Yes, I would like to see a much stronger scrum half come through the Ireland ranks, But this game should be relatively routine. Ireland should have it in the bag, and I don't know. I can't see anything other than Ireland win unless Wales come through with a stellar performance and really put the works to Ireland, which unfortunately I don't see it happening. It's going to be a very, very long night for Wales, and then that's going to prepare Ireland for that France game, which is going to be so spectacular. And I don't know. I don't know what else to say. The Principality is going to be green. Yes, it's a difficult stadium to go to, but it's not the time for Wales. Ireland have this down, like lock key. Ireland have this win. Prediction, though, funny enough, I have a feeling Wales will get to try. It's going to come through a scrum because we've seen just how dominant Wales are in scrums. They are winning like 90% of their scrums, which is an absolutely ridiculous stat. But I do feel Wales are going to get a try. But ultimately, Ireland's going to bang them 30, 40 points to 10. I see a try and maybe a penalty. A try and a penalty for Wales. And then we are just going to see Sam Prendergast grab hold of the game. He's going to start making plays. He's going to play in that pocket. He's going to start kicking balls out. He's going to start doing crossfield kicks. You know, the likes of James Lowe at the up and under is disastrous. He is so fast as well. You're going to see the likes of Andrew Porter, Dan Sheehan, just absolute monsters. Monsters. They are going to run down that Wales side so hard and so heavy. It's not even going to be funny. And then having the experience of Peter Amani in that squad, keeping them consistent, to have that nice balance between experience and inexperience. I think it's just going to be a brilliant game of rugby. That's all. At the end of the day, I don't care who wins. Yes, I did like to see Ireland win, but ultimately, I just want to see a good game of rugby, as I'm pretty certain all of you are in the same bracket as me, especially for neutral supporters. We want to see the best game physically possible. So if Wales can come in and put in 4 tries and really put the brakes to Ireland, that'll be amazing. But chances of it happening, very low. And if they want to get anything out of this game, they need to stop Gibson Park from playing those quick balls, and they need to nullify Sam Prendergast from getting into his rhythm, and then start, putting out those passes, playing in between that defense. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below in relation to the squad, and I want to hear what your score prediction is going to be for this game, especially considering they are playing in the Principality. Let me know what you guys think, and as always, please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.